1986. Ashmere, Oregon. The manor had been empty since the fire of '58, but in 1986, the lights were on again. Peter Vaughn, a freelance photographer obsessed with urban decay, bought the property for a fraction of its worth. A relic from the early 1900s, Ashmere Manor stood like a corpse dressed for dinner, elegant, decomposing, pretending to still breathe. Locals never dared go near it. They said, "It remembers you." Peter, skeptical and fueled by too many horror movie rentals and too little real fear, moved in with his camera, his dog Harley, and a stubborn belief in logic. On his third night, the lights in the West Wing flickered on, the part with no electricity. He blamed faulty wiring and focused on capturing moody shots of hallways with peeling wallpaper, water-stained ceilings, and rusted chandeliers. But things began slipping. Objects moved when he wasn't looking. Doors he locked creaked open just enough to be noticed. He kept hearing breathing, not Harley's and not his. And then came the music. A soft, looping hum of 1950s jazz, playing from nowhere, bleeding into the air like perfume in a coffin. Peter followed the sound to the ballroom. Dust hadn't been disturbed in decades, except for the dance prints on the floor. One pair of bare feet, one pair of blood-red heels. The ghost was a woman. That much was clear from the photos he developed, frames that captured nothing to the naked eye, but in the negative, a silhouette of a woman in a black cocktail dress, always turned away, always mid-step. Her name was Margaret Wills. She died in the fire in 1958, burned alive after locking the doors during a charity gala. Some said she was mad. Others said she caught her husband with another woman and made the whole party pay for it. She liked the ballroom, the attention, the elegance. She didn't appreciate Peter moving furniture for better angles, and she didn't like being seen. One night, Peter developed a roll of film from the upstairs study. In every photo, Margaret was there, closer and closer in each frame, until the last one. Her face, charred, half beautiful, half melted, and smiling. That night, Harley refused to enter the study. He whined at the door until Peter gave up. But when Peter tried to leave, he couldn't. Every door was locked, every window nailed shut from the inside. The jazz started again, louder, slower, and the sound of high heels on wood echoed from the ballroom, getting closer. Peter died in 1986. They found his camera, film burned, lenses shattered. No sign of Harley. Just one final Polaroid left on the mantel. Margaret smiling. And Peter, mid-dance, face frozen in horror, hand in hers.